The bumper stickers were all out in 83, and I remember them being on cars saying girls can do anything, and you may recall that.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to go, well, that's bloody stupid because we know that. And maybe women did need a leg up into some of those industries that men want to do generally, but some women, like me, are interested in flying, which I've done, and train driving, which I've done. And I know how hard I had to work to do it. And I know the resistance I got. So when people say women shouldn't do those jobs, which some of the woke right keep saying, I get kind of annoyed because there's two sides to that coin. But by the same token, any job that a female gets now is up for debate because we don't trust it. But the mana Wanui, for instance, we don't know what went on there.
No.
To say that a woman did that boat in because she was not good at her job is a huge leap because she was trained just like everybody else. So to say that the standards were lowered for her to get in, and then you'd say, oh, well, she's a lesbian, so that caused the crash as well. That's where I part ways with the DEI critics. But I do want to see it go, particularly in public service. This is different. Okay, I've had my rant. Because there's two sides to this,
Yeah, there is two sides to this. And it is that very fine line of actually appreciating the skills that we do have as women and cherishing those, but also being honest about the deficits that we have as well, and also making sure that when we look at everything, like I'm now having to make sure that I look at everything, every decision, and not have that classic knee-jerk about stuff, and think, because I think that's the trap that we can fall into, and you can get into that whole Nietzschean abyss situation where you're doing things like guilt by association or cancel culture of a form from your side of the fence, whether that be rightward leaning for a lack of a better term, because that actually moves forward the cause that you have, when really, as far as I'm concerned, you're actually as bad as the other side. And for me, that's the woke right. It's using all of those tools in that woke toolbox in order to forward your own agenda. And that is not good.
Yes. We've got to get back to some semblance of normality.